Hello and welcome all as we wait for the start of a match amongst the most anticipated fixtures over the course of the entire season. A day certainly not for the faint-hearted. It is yet another edition of this long-standing conflict between two sides engaged in a never-ending rivalry. One that never has and never will lose its intensity, no matter what the context, no matter how many times these two clubs meet. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, it's a friendly in theory, but we are expecting this to be fiercely contested.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
The action has already started. How do you, Jim, see making the... Tries a shot! He's delivered all right!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful, loved it.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's been taken straight back. Cavani goes looking. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Plays it back. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes gets it out to the wing. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Jordan Henderson. And it's Salah. Jota showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Jordan Henderson. Henderson! It's in! And already they're looking to run away with it. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Jordan Henderson showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning two into three.
Wan-Bissaka.
Manchester United have pushed both fullbacks in.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Maguire. Bailly. It has got through to him. It could be in. Shot at goal! And more! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Liverpool take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
It's Martial! Brings it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. On the right now, what's on? Chance! And a shot! And the ball's come out. Martial. Alex Telles. Wan-Bissaka. Big chance! No, not quite.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Oh, he's not going to get that. And it's Alex Telles. Fred. Robertson, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Forward it goes. And here's Cavani. Out to the right. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Tries to get it forward quickly. Here's the through ball. Gets the better of his man. Jota, he's onside, goes for goal! It's in! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
Liverpool tear their opponents apart once. And it's half-time here. Oh, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Liverpool have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Liverpool utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. That real chance! Sticks it away! And again, they pile on the misery.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
It's become a case of men against boys. Played back in. Alexander-Arnold. Mane. He's pinged one through here. Shooter! Alex Telles. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes spreads it towards the left. Alex Telles. Played into the middle. Hoists it forward. And it's Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Goes for goal! And he's missed it.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
So here comes the substitution. Jota being applauded off here, having made a sizable contribution.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Martial. Martial was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Mane. Firmino. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Martial. Martial tries to stroke it through. Alex Telles. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Bruno Fernandes stands over the ball, he'll be looking to dink one in. Brilliant save from Alisson! Brought out the best in the keeper.
He has a livelier imagination than I thought. The angle just wasn't quite there.
Cleared away. Robertson. And it's played forward. He gets past his man. He's been side down. Is that a penalty? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
He's kept it out, that's a great save.
Alexander-Arnold probably resigned himself to hope then. It was over-ambitious.
Alex Telles. Going through, and now they can launch a counter. Mohamed Salah. Mane. Oh, has a hit! This could fall anywhere.
Manchester United have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
And here's Mohamed Salah, and here's Roberto Firmino. Mane. Liverpool are making a change now.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Firmino. Plays it out to the flank. Could move up a gear here. He's got away. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah plays it back. It's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. Liverpool presented with a golden opportunity here. De Gea will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Dispatched with certainty.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Can he shoot? Shapes to shoot! And still they continue with the onslaughts.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Firmino brings the ball forward. Has a pop! Just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
Liverpool making another change here. Mohamed Salah being withdrawn, but not without warm applause.
Yeah, I think he'll be okay about that now. I think if the manager had taken him off a goal earlier, I think he would have been a little bit upset about that. But now that he's got his hat-trick, I think all's okay. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Alex Telles. Now it's Martial. He's left his man. And that is that. Liverpool have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. The end of the game. Reflections?
Liverpool made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
Both a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Stade Louis II, not one of the biggest grounds, but certainly one that serves up a very unique atmosphere. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect...
Has a goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Bernardeschi controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
Toni Kroos. And it's Marcelo. Great run on the overlap here. Marcelo. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Marcelo goes for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do. There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Lucas Vazquez crosses. Rabiot plays it forward. Chiellini. Still goalless. Chiesa. Varane does well to read it and intercepts. Ball's loose, had a shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Cristiano Ronaldo simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Isco hits that long. Bonucci. Bonucci goes looking. Dybala tries to get it forward. Bernardeschi! Modric. Chiesa sticks in a foot to win it back. He's got options out wide. Chiesa. He'll try from distance. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Dybala. Varane cuts it out. And it's Isco. And shoots! It's anyone's ball. Ramsey. It's a loose ball. And that's a throw-in. Ramsey. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It has got through to him. It's Azar!
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Modric battles to win it back. Played out to the right. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Toni Kroos. And he's going long. Oh, that's clever. That's a brilliant interception. Benzema has a go! Benzema is the guilty party there. Chiellini. Well positioned to make that interception. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Hazard. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Chip through. He gets past his man. That was always going to be the keeper's. And here's Cristiano. He's gone for it! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Well, I think there's the whistle for half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And we are up to the break.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's being played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this, and I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us.
Azar! Isco. And the finish! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Hazard really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Chiesa absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Chiesa goes up and over.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Benzema. De Ligt demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Bentancur. Juventus really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking the counter.
It's Benzema! It's in!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
Bentancur. Ramsey. Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
He's got away. Chiesa. Oh, it's real chance! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, he cut straight through the middle, only to find he had no cutting edge.
Modric. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. And it's Lucas Vazquez. Cristiano Ronaldo. No way through there. Modric. Hazard. Marcelo looking to get on the end of this. He's in space and looking for options.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here. Madrid are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Gets the better of his man. What a throw in. Ramsey. He's through, now is he in?
Juventus are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Ramsey. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Bentancur. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Driving on, he could... Hazard! And the follow-up goes for it! He scores! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Madrid could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me...
Shapes to shoot! He's done very well to get to that.
Bentancur sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Lucas Vazquez. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And no surprise, that's a booking. Bentancur. And there goes the final whistle. Madrid emerged victorious here, and it's no more than they deserved. They were simply the better team. Your reflections then, Jim?
Madrid can certainly give themselves a pat on the back for a job well done. They have it together.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. These are truly impressive scenes from Glasgow. We are, of course, at the 60,000-seater Celtic Park. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And somehow it stayed out. Goretzka, Kimmich, Coman hurtling down that right flank. Play for a throw. Coman goes for goal! He's pulled off a fine save.
Coman simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Pavard drives it forward. That'll be a throw-in. Sets the throw. That's well read. Chiellini. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And here's Morata. And it's played forward.
Morata really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Out of play for a goal kick. Kimmich. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Davis. And it's Douglas Costa. It's a promising ball. Tries a shot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Danilo. Cristiano Ronaldo. He'll try from distance. It's a goal! They have come roaring back. As long-range strikes go, that is a belter. Just brilliant.
Oh, that was just technically great. His balance was matched by the contact of foot and ball, and it's a top goal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
And here's Canabry. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
He'll fancy himself. He's had a crack. And that's been levered clear. He's left his man. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He came in hard, very hard. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa cuts a frustrated... And they've been caught out here. Chance to break. And the counter is on. And the flag has stayed down. And the ball's come out. They've won a corner. That's not going far. Has a pop! Tried the volley, but no.
Kimmich really had a decent crack at that. It was a full-blooded effort.
And it's hoisted clear. Ramsey plotting from out on the right-hand side. It's got through to him. Could move up a gear here. Gets away from his opponent. Morata. Juventus get it back again. Ball is over the line. And here's Ramsey. And it's Dybala. He's had a goal! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's the first half compared with your expectation.
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. So we're just settling back into this second half. Pedrado tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Lewandowski! Davis not easily shrugged off the ball. Jerome Boateng. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Looking to break out here. Ronaldo floats one over. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. That's a throw. And here's Dybala. Hit into the middle. And he's cut it out. Incoming cross. Rabiot. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Well, they could break here. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Rabiot has created one goal already. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hoists it forward. Davis. Davis goes looking. Forward it goes. Gnabry. Ramsey plays it forward. Bentancur. Rabiot. Cristiano Ronaldo. That'll be a corner. Coman, who's made his mark on this game, hoists it high.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Bentancur. Quadrado. Dybala. Out to the left it goes. Gets the better of his man. And it's Davis. Davis. Gorgeous control there. All right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Alaba stands over the ball. He'll be looking to dink one in. Chiellini knocks it away. They've got a corner here. Good clearance and very necessary.
Bayern Munich merit full marks.
Little doubt, that is a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Well, there's something you don't see every day. There will be a throw-in. Kimmich. Davis. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Khedira tries to get it forward quickly. Cristiano Ronaldo.
you wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And no surprise, that's a booking. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Koeman. Lewandowski has a go! Oh, it's in! Late in the day, this could well be it!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Juventus are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Bayern Munich. So that's it. It is all over. A fine advertisement for attacking football. A really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking at...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This is a stunning arena. It's the Allianz Parquet, the facade. Absolutely distinctive, a place out on its own. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction and hopefully the style of contest.
We've got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I'm going to go with Juan Mata. We know pace is not his thing, a quick brain is. He's got good vision and shoots!
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
I think that defence will be feeling mightily relieved now. They were really saved by some poor finishing then.
Marquinhos.
Paris Saint-Germain have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Rashford hoists it forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Chance to break. Florenzi needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's come loose. Sees it all the way. Marquinhos. Gets away from his opponent. Neymar tries a shot! Oh, real danger here. Florenzi. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be outmuscled. Shaw. Neymar. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Paredes. Paredes plays it forward. Icardi. Mauro Icardi! He's got away with one there.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Wan-Bissaka. Rashford. Until half-time, and it is still goalless. Has a pop! A great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Oh, smart save. Paredes tries to get it forward quickly.
Now it's Cavani. Marco Verratti. Forward it goes. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Gets the better of his man. Mbappe! Mbappe! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Now it's Icardi. Big shot! And Icardi! And that would have been some goal.
Well, he cut straight through the middle, only to find he had no cutting edge.
Now it's Juan Mata. Well positioned to make that interception. There's the whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through. That's certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
Manchester United head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
And it's Shaw. Going for goal! Neymar. He's got away. Wan-Bissaka, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Paredes. Paris Saint-Germain keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Martial. He's got through. Breaks on here. Cut out in the nick of time. Marco Verratti. 0-0 the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Paredes. Marquinhos. And it's Bernat. He's through the middle. Now it's Neymar! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
And here's Cavani. Bruno Fernandes gets up to head it! It goes to show he is human after all.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
And it's played forward. Marco Verratti. Verratti goes looking. Di Maria goes for it. That's a half-decent try.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen. Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Bernat. Chance! Neymar! It's a goal! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
Paris Saint-Germain themselves into the lead.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now. Manchester United are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Shaw tries to get it forward quickly. Bruno Fernandes. Forward it goes.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And it's Bernat.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Cuts it out. Bernat. And here's Neymar. He gets past his man. That is terrific skill. Marquinhos. Played out to the right. Mbappe has a shot!
Paris Saint-Germain probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Now it's Cavani.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Icardi. Fred. And that is that. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Manchester United simply forgot to turn up with an attack, Peter, and that lack of cutting edge could possibly turn into something more serious for them.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Beira Rio here in the southern Brazilian city of Porto Alegre really is a giant bear pit of a stadium. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
And already we're underway here. Has a goal! Idrissa Gueye. Marquinhos. Marco Verratti. Florenzi. De Ligt cuts it out. Ramsey.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Marco Verratti.
He's got through. This could spell danger.
Morata.
Shapes to shoot! Goal! Juventus!
And it's Juventus who take the lead. That was a given. It always was.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Paris Saint-Germain trail at this early stage. How will they respond?
Quick glance at goal, and the shot! They've scored! And already they're looking to run away with it.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Kurzawa.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Hoists it forward.
Chiesa. Ramsey. Ramsey drives it forward. And it's got through.
Gets away from his opponents.
Florenzi. And it's Di Maria.
Marco Verratti.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lovely feet.
Good ball, it's found its target.
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Idrissa Gueye. Chiesa. Breaks on here. Cristiano Ronaldo! Out to the right. Di Maria. Icardi concedes a free kick for that. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref. Cristiano Ronaldo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Now it's Morata.
It's on a play, tries a shot! And more seals it.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Just too high.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Chiesa. Now it's Morata. Done very well to intervene. He's away! But has a pop! Standing save to keep that out.
Still, a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Cristiano Ronaldo has a hit! He has done it! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Back of the net! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Well,
And it's half-time here. Oh, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Juventus have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Juventus have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. So we're just settling back into this second half. And it's played forward. Chiesa. Chiesa goes looking. That's a good ball to find him. And the shot! Oh, almost a sixth.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. Marco Verratti. Di Maria. Forward it goes. Bonucci. Paris Saint-Germain keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Driving on, he could shoot here. It's a loose ball. Idrissa Gueye tries to get it forward quickly. Neymar, foot in, and it's Morata. Looking to break out here. It's got through to him. Bonucci does well there, alert. And here's Morata. And they win it back again. Bentancur. Quadrado. And here's Morata. Di Maria drives it forward. Kurzawa. It's a brilliant interception. Delivers the ball. Chesney is there to take. Ronaldo already with a hat-trick. And it's Morata. Chiesa. And he's searching. He's had a goal! It's a goal! contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Here's Mauro Icardi. Could be a chance here. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Chiesa provides an outlet. Chiesa. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Di Maria. Florenzi battles to win it back. Verratti goes back to base. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good take, and he's had a look. The best in the keeper.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Florenzi. Icardi. Neymar. Going for goal! Surely this time! Oh, taken with style! Szczesny did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him, as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Goes for goal! Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur. Morata taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Big chance! He scored! Just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
4 in the game. He is the man. Chance! It's there! This is as ruthless as it gets.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.